Alright everyone, this is the single biggest moment of my entire GD career because I have these YouTubers right in front of me and I'm going to be ranking them through S to F tier on the tier list. So if you don't know what a tier list is, then you probably live under a rock and that sucks because I'm not going to explain it. But there is one thing that you do need to know is that my opinion is right. And if you have a different opinion than me, you are wrong, okay? So, let's just hop right into the list. The one I put on Twitter, complete 100% bait, okay? Everyone fell for that shit. And what this is going to be the authentic tier list, okay? Everything I put here is real. So first up, we got my boy Amnesia. You already know where he goes. Easy fucking S tier, he let me feature on his diss track. And dude puts out some nice diss track quality, easy S tier. Next up we got Andromeda. He's a pretty cool player. I think he deserves easy C tier. Nice. Now we got Blue. Okay, so his name is Blue, but his profile picture is red, so I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go F tier, sir. My bad. Then we got Brian the Burger. I don't know who this guy is, but his profile picture looks kind of funny, so we're gonna put him in E tier. That sounds like a pretty good spot for him. Mr. Chris Credible. Okay, now this guy is something a little bit different. I don't know what the fuck is going on his channel, but we're gonna let's put him in D tier. Why not? Alright, now we got Mr. GD Colon here. Now this dude is something a little bit special. I mean, you can see his channel, and I kind of feel bad because he's a young kid. I don't think he understands that his content sucks. Hey Colon, I'm joking. If you want to hit me up, we could collab, then it's all cool. Alright, we got Crazen. He has an anime profile picture, F tier. Cyclic. Alright, now this dude's an icon. Everyone knows Cyclic. Cyclic Riot, huge rivalry, it was pretty epic, do I say. So, I'll put him in B tier. Now we have Dansman. Okay, this guy builds some pretty cool looking levels. He's pretty good. I'll put him C tier. Mr. Dorami out here, you already know, verifying the Yandere. And the other 20 irrelevant extreme demons that don't really matter to anyone except for him and his community. He did make the theory levels. Those levels are so goddamn cool. So I'm gonna put him C tier. N level. N level is very creative. I enjoy his levels a lot. And for that reason, we're gonna put him in F tier. Alright, now we got Etzer. He scams the little kids, and that shit's not cool. F tier. Alright, now we got EV prod stuff. This dude's content is so well made and very well put together. So for that, I'm gonna have to give you C tier. Now we got Mr. Eric Van Wilderman. This dude, straight up, full out YouTuber, okay? He streams on Twitch, he does YouTube, he doesn't just play GD, he plays a lot of games. This dude is a straight up YouTuber, and he's definitely rocking. I mean, he's pretty much made a very good place for himself on YouTube. And I mean, hey, that's a lot of dedication. S tier. Xen. I don't know anything about him. He's Russian and he hacks. B tier. Fatman. He's pretty fabulous. A tier. Okay, now we got Flaroni, okay? This dude joined my Star Royale Discord, which, by the way, you should all join if you haven't already. And he got chosen to be a player because he applied for it. And he didn't even play in the Star Royale. He didn't show up. So for that, man, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give you an E tier. You should just show up next time. Hey, but he's a pretty cool guy. So, D tier, I'll move you up. Alright, now we got Flub. He has a Fortnite profile picture, so that's immediate, F tier. I mean, hey, I don't understand how people still play Fortnite. That game is boring as hell. Boring game. GD Drama, my favorite channel. Yes, of course, S tier. Yes, I mean, hey, C1997 got nothing on these guys. What the fuck is G-News? Hello? Hello, G-News? GD Drama is where it's at. Oh wait, I forgot. They said they were gonna let me on once, and they never did. Fuck. Sorry, man. Golden, he's a pretty good player. C tier. Hey, hola todos, Guitar Hero Styles out here. I mean, he played my game, and for that, I'm gonna have to put him in A tier because he played my game, and I respect that. And he also stole my idea and started playing Geometry Dash with a guitar, but hey, that don't matter. Shh, we keep quiet about that. Hilo, he plays on mobile. He's really fucking good. I don't know how you can even be good on mobile for Geometry Dash, which is nuts. B tier. Hey, right, you see, this dude is fantastic content creator, but on his Minecraft server, there are 4 spawn points instead of 1, which means that I cannot build a giant wall around the whole spawn point to not let anyone in. And for that, you see, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be A tier. Make one spawn point and let me and my group of friends start a communist takeover on the whole server. Thank you very much. We could put you F tier. I don't think people like you. Hey guys, I was just wondering if we could have a moment of silence for our queen, Juniper. She is a very respected, well-made YouTuber who climbed to the top all by herself. Her content is fantastic, and I love her and her fan base, and obviously, I mean, if there were a tier above S, I'd put her there. Ultimate S tier for Juniper. I mean, there's not much more I can say. She is absolutely the greatest, and just to make her feel better, we're gonna move. And just to make her feel better, we're gonna move Cole into the bottom of F tier. Alright, now we got Double Boy. He's a pretty good player. He beat Bloodlust, you know, pretty big in the community. And for that, we're gonna put him C tier. Now we got Crazy Man 50. This dude makes the absolute coolest looking levels I've ever seen. If you've seen Black Blizzard, I mean, these levels are very creative, original. I haven't seen anything like it. And this dude is creative as hell. Creative as hell. S tier. Lemons, I don't know much about him. He builds, he's pretty cool. E tier. This guy, E tier. Alright, everyone knows Michigan. I mean, he was #1 on the STARxd list on Geometry Dash for so long, but he hasn't done like too much except just being a really good grinder. So for that, man, I'm sorry, gonna have to put you C tier. Fucking Mika, Jesus Christ, this dude's content sucks ass. S tier. Mr. Happy Jr. I mean, hey, what can we say about this guy? I'd put him immediate F tier, but he bought my merch. Hey, my man, S tier, baby. Mosey, this dude's beating Tartarus. I don't know how, dude. That level's like impossible. A tier. Minecraft, I don't know much about him. We'll put him D tier. He seems cool. Nexus. I mean, Nexus blows my mind. Seriously, he gets like 200,000 views on every single video he uploads. It's just like normal Geometry Dash gameplay. I don't know how he does it. YouTube algorithm, maybe. E tier. Nepesta. Man's pretty cool. C tier. And if we're gonna put Nepesta C tier, then we're gonna have to put Technical also C tier with them because they cannot be separated. Now we got Parallax. I mean, hey, my man, A tier. Build some cool ass levels, very underrated. So go check out Parallax. You know, he's my guy. You know, we haven't talked in a while. Parallax, hit me up. Yep, easy. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Partition's channel, but he makes content for like 3-year-olds, so we're gonna put him F tier. Alright, now we got Ramo. I mean, everyone knows Ramo. But can you guys believe that Ramo actually hacked his Geometry Dash gameplay videos and he got exposed by Riot? I know it's crazy, shocking. I cannot believe this happened, and I still get to forgive him for this unthinkable act of hacking Geometry Dash gameplays, and for that I'm gonna have to give him F tier. Alright, and now for yo, hello? I'm making a tier list. Ramo put me in C tier on his video. Really? Shit, bro. Alright, Ramo, thank you, man. C tier. Alright, we got Raising, and this dude made a fucking diss track on Chris Credible. Shit was funny as hell. B tier for you, Mr. Raising. And just because that diss track was so damaging, Chris Credible, you're gonna have to knock you down to the F tier, man. Sorry about that. Alright, Riot, you know, he's an icon. Everyone just loves Riot, and he's just pretty cool, dude. We're gonna put him A tier. Rob Top Games, you know. Without Rob Top, we would not be here. I would not be here. I would not be a YouTuber, and all these people you see right now probably wouldn't exist. You know, without Rob Top, we wouldn't have what we have, and for that, I truly mean it. Thank you, Rob Top. I appreciate all you've done for us. And that's what I call F tier, baby. Get in there, boy. Who do you think you are? You ain't gonna release an update for like 5 years. You know, we're waiting. We're trying to play this game. Sit in F tier, and until you decide to release an update, I might move you up a tier. Up to me, though. Mr. Sam C1997. He finally followed me on Twitter after like a week. of getting back on. I don't know why it took you a week. Would have been S tier, but since it took you a week and not the first day getting back, which should have been your first priority following me, I'm gonna have to put you in F tier. Sorry about that, Sam. Serpunge, he builds levels. He's really cool at that. He built a whole game in Geometry Dash. That's impressive as hell. B tier. It is me, STARxd, the legendary. And honestly, I'm gonna have to edit this in my own because I forgot to put 50 tiers above S, which is obviously where I would land. So I'm gonna have to keep myself there and edit it in at the end of the video. Stormfly, whenever this guy decides to upload a gameplay video, it's always, every single time, something really creative or like some old level with some history to it, and I find it really interesting. And for that, I'm gonna put him B tier. Sonix, hey, my man, he put my name at the end of Sonic Wave Infinity, so hey, my man, S tier. Serve, he beat Bloodbath, he's pretty cool. B. Sign active, without this dude, list wouldn't have happened. Just gonna be honest, S tier. TGI, I don't know much about this dude. The only thing I know about him is that he got mad and complained a lot that I put him on like D tier on my original tier list on Twitter. I don't know why, no one really cared about that list. I guess I'll put you back to D tier like I had you before. Alright, TH31, he made the Etzer Expose video, which is crazy as hell, dude. Lots of research, very high quality videos. You already know, man, we gotta put this dude B tier. And we gotta knock Etzer back a couple rounds there, just because that Exposed video really kind of killed off his whole career. Tosh Deluxe, man, yo, this guy, we go back. Hey, we go back. I mean, he subscribed to me when I was super small, made me feel pretty good, but content's kind of stale, no offense. But hey, my man, subscribe to me, A tier. Trusta, he's pretty cool. Beat a lot of levels, C tier. Vipern is the #1 creator of all of Geometry Dash, but Vipern is also Rob Top, which means he has to be next to him. So sorry, Vipern. Weeb, next to Crazy in F tier. Alright, now we finally got back to where I wanted to revisit, and that is for wherever I'm going to place Rowan, which would be, let's say, C tier. I'm gonna have to place Dustdam right next to him because these two cannot be separated. Kind of like Nepesta and Technical, except that Rowan and Dustdam are actually in a committed relationship. It was confirmed on Twitter, and congratulations, guys. I'm very proud of you. Last one, I don't know if that's a weeb or furry or whatever, but we're gonna have to put it next to these two, F tier. Okay, and this is the completed tier list for Geometry Dash personalities, YouTubers, Twitter users, everyone. And I think I did a pretty good, accurate job, and if you don't think that this is valid, you are wrong. This is right, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hey, I mean, my channel has been doing pretty good lately, even though I haven't uploaded in like 2 months, but hey, you know, we gotta get back on that grind. So you already know, more videos coming out, and my next video is gonna be a very special one. I'm gonna have someone feature, someone very familiar feature on the channel that y'all are gonna love, trust me. And that's all I have to say, and peace out, boys.